Welcome to the Gloves Are Off podcast. I'm your host, Mark Rizzoli. Thanks for joining me today. Let's get right into it. We're seeing terrorist supporters throughout America, coast to coast, supporting Iran, the Iranian proxies, Hamas, Hezbollah. But yet, do they actually know who they're supporting? The Iranian government uses torture, murder, to suppress free speech and intimidate the Iranian people. The Iranian government has assassinated many women throughout the years. You may recall June of 2009, Nadia Sultan, protesting the corrupt Iranian election process, was assassinated on the street, shot dead while exercising free speech, peacefully protesting, because she wanted a better place to live, better government, a free society. But yet she was shot, targeted by the Iranian death squad. September 16, 2022, Masha Amini was arrested for not wearing her hijab, subsequently transported to a Tehran hospital where she was pronounced dead of a heart attack. Does anyone out there with a working brain cell actually thinks this young woman died of a heart attack? She was arrested by the Guidance Patrol, so-called religious morality police of the Iranian government. A nice name for a death squad is what it is. On September 21st, 2021, Hadis Najafi was shot and killed while protesting the death of Amini. Shot dead in the street. Then other protests, women being targeted with shotguns, shooting at their faces, their breasts, their genitals to maim them. This is what goes on in Iran. But yet we have these idiots here who don't know who the hell they're supporting, because they're being told to do so by the Iranian wing of the Democrat Party, because that's what we have here. I don't hear any of the Democrats, the so-called party of women, speaking out against how women are being treated in Iran, but yet they're so quick to come to the aid of Iranian proxies like Hamas. Where are the big mouths in Congress? Tlaib, Omar. They're always quick to criticize America because they want to see America fail. They defend terrorism. Could you imagine? We have people in the House of Representatives defending terrorists. People want to talk about Gaza. The last time I checked, the people of Gaza elected Hamas to be their government. You elect terrorists, what do you think you're going to get? You're going to get attacked. Israel has a right to defend themselves. The fact that we have individuals marching through the streets of America post 9/11, burning American flags and yelling death to Israel and death to America is unacceptable. So many people lost on 9/11. And we have these savages marching through our streets, breaking the law. Interfering with commerce by obstructing a bridge is breaking the law. Obstructing traffic is breaking the law. And they should be arrested, and those here on student visas should be deported. Americans should come first in America, not the other way around. Okay? We represent freedom in this world, and that's what they hate. And they're doing everything in their power to make us look bad and make us look evil when they're the ones that are evil. The Democrats and their Iranian wing have sold America out. They're willing to put their identity politics, their party ideology before national security and public safety. Their soft on crime policies that handcuff police officers and protect criminals are now being used as a shield for these protesters, because that's what gives them the ability to do what they're doing. The fact that American citizens have to be subjected to this tells you all you need to know. You need to get out and vote. Remember, we don't elect activists, and we most certainly don't elect pro-terrorism in the House of Representatives in our Senate. You elect representatives elected by the American people to represent the American people, not to represent people of Gaza, Afghanistan, Syria, Iran. If you don't like it in this country, feel free to leave. I'm sure Gaza has plenty of room where you can move to, or Syria, or Afghanistan. Go live amongst the terrorists. See how you like it. But America has to stop bowing down to these terrorist nations. That's why we need a new president. Joe Biden has been compromised. The Biden family's corrupt. The Democratic Party's corrupt. They're more concerned about other nations than our own. Americans, and I'm going to keep saying this, Americans should come first in America. We should not be allowing people to come here and try to transform our nation into what it's not. This isn't a terrorist-supporting nation. And the only way it's going to stop is by everyone out there getting out to vote. That's how Americans send a message. You must vote. Vote by mail, vote early, but you must vote. We need change in government. We need to put a stop to the elected officials who feel the need to put people in other countries before Americans, the people who elected them. Thanks for joining me today for the Gloves Are Off podcast. This is Mark Rizzoli. As always, please subscribe and share. God bless America, and back to blue. See you next time.